I like the use of bright whites. I like the colors. I think it's got some softness balanced with some hard edge detail. There's an area that doesn't work for me, and it's right here. It's as if you got only that far on the paper and stopped. And I suspect that what you wanted to do was some kind of a vignette there.
Next piece.
Well, first of all, I'm transfixed by the chromatic dynamism that we see here of warm tones for a cold subject. So I find that a very nice balance, where you have these russets and browns suggesting a wintry scene. It's very interesting to have that balance. I do think that this area here is problematical depending on what you want to do with it. But I think that the concept of vignetting this is probably lost now because you've gone so far off in the other three perimeter areas. I would just extend out here and say the vignette concept for the next meeting.
Petrie said was that these edges, it's really important that there be a lot of variety and a lot of interest so that becomes an important dynamic part of the painting. So I guess these faint washes should become quite more designed, just a little bit more ragged in that area. And I guess Dorothy's comments are good about carrying this horizontal over.
You're doing if you're impressed with the verticality of your subject, maybe it should be a vertical composition. You need to totally lose your problem. You just change your mat. I don't know if you'd be willing to.
You know, I think one of the things that artists do is their unique perspective about an object and new way of looking at it and so forth. And so what Inez is doing is she's seeking new forms of expression, new types of symbols. So she's doing like R&D for the rest of us folks. So we should look carefully at her images to see what it is she's trying to do. There's always a battle as an artist. You're always dealing with the two-dimensional and the perceived three-dimensional. And so what she's doing, she's playing with space in a visual way.
I love the sky and I love the lighting. I feel as though the detail in the foreground kind of becomes like one solid bar. And I'm wondering if I'm, something that's right here is kind of fuzzy in it. And I find that just a little confusing. I'd almost like to see less of that black stripe. Just a little bit, we'll do what you did, just a little bit less of that black and emphasize, leave it in, but emphasize the sky more, and that brings out this wonderful dark line right through there. And I think I feel a little more comfortable with the focus of it. It's beautifully done. I love the colors and the lighting.
Their photographer. She saw all colors, all shades. It wasn't just a routine sky. She saw this and she saw that. I also like to agree. I would prefer that you at least try it a vertical. Most people, professional, amateurs, snap shooters, people who don't know anything about it, only think a camera's held one way. Even amongst a professional, they keep the stock. I'm with the stock agents. They keep imploring photographers, take verticals. Do you know why? Verticals make covers. You get paid more for a cover than you do for an inside page in the lower corner. Even if there's no money chased at all, a vertical, this would have been sensational in a vertical. Bingo. I do agree with Dorothy. A little too much black. Big deal. It's no great error. But the black, there's too much black here, so it sort of dominates the scene. You don't want this domination. The drama is changes of light, clear back, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Bingo. Something in here is great. A little too much black. A verticalness would have been sensational. Next time, hold your